Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Vacosties of the Dark Edge of Light here with another episode of Subnautica. And when last we left off, we were dangerously close to the Aurora. And we were trying to figure out why we couldn't actually find the life pod and why we couldn't manipulate anything near where the life pod supposedly was. And it's still kind of not looking so good. Yeah, literally I can't. It's almost as if nothing here actually exists. Let's see here. So this is... well, it's a little awkward here. Not sure why this is reacting that way.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So I guess we'll try and head towards the Aurora itself, see if we can get anything there. You know, because that won't possibly be a bad idea. There's definitely some odd issues going on as far as it's almost like there's some sort of a like a chunk error or something going on here, even though I don't believe the planet is actually... oh god, let's not swim underneath the ground. So I don't think the planet is actually procedurally generated, but that's almost what it feels like is happening here. So it's a little bit odd.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Again, we've got some of those giant sharks around. And we're getting closer and closer to the actual wreck. Of course, we aren't getting damaged by it because of the fact we've got the right stuff going on here. And you'll notice that, like, in most of the reef areas, we were able to clear off sand. We were able to literally just blow some sand away, and that doesn't seem to be the case here. And again, I'm uncertain as to whether or not that's intentional or something completely accidental and the game is goofing up in some small manner. So I guess we'll see as we move forward. What is this? Oh! Oh wow, hey, look at that. Alright. So that was actually somewhat useful. Cool. As we're almost close enough to touch the hull here. Alright, let's see. So that's a standard coral sample. We need to get some more of those table corals. Again, since the other ones that we had we lost because of a death. Because of my brilliant stupidity. But I'm guessing those may have to come from another area. But hey, let's grab salt deposits while we can, because water. So now, the big question is going to be, how do we get into this? Huh. So we are able to actually, like, walk around if necessary. Interesting. Those sand-burrowing sharks are a bit of a pain in the neck. So, as I'm sure you can see, the textures up close aren't so good. My guess is that they're going to continue to improve those as time goes by, and as they start doing more and more with the close-up stuff around the ship. I don't think we're necessarily supposed to see the above-ground textures. The underwater textures are a little bit cleaner.
New creature discovered.
I got me a hoverfish. Huh. I let go of me a hoverfish. Oh, jeez. You know, I realize I kind of need some sort of, like, real weapon against these things, but... Did that get it? Holy shit, I think it did. Nice. So, I mean, there's gotta be some way for us to get inside this wreck. That's kind of what my big goal is here right now, is I want inside the wreck. The wreck... I mean, there's gotta be something good in it, right? You know, I mean... some sort of equipment I can salvage... or hell, most usefully, some of the various computer bits and pieces that I'll need, or some new schematics. Okay, that I wasn't expecting. The hell is that? That's a really bizarre sound. Why did it make that sound? So is it still trying to sink or something? Detecting an extended debris field.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, I guess I wasn't kidding. So night is falling, go figure. And the water is getting dark. Very, very dark. So, again, this almost feels like a situation where I'm more exploring than anything, but I just don't know. Like, I don't know what else we can do at this junction. So, I'm gonna head back towards my my primary life pod, see if I can get there without dying. So at least we've got our items set up saved a little bit. But definitely, you know, not what was expected at the moment. You know, this constant quaking here, I'm not sure what we're supposed to do about it. And I think The other thing I think I really need to do is I need to try to find the rest of the plans for the Seaglide so I can move around a little bit faster. I think that's going to become a very important part of extending our exploration distance, as well as, oh dear, there we go. I'm kind of making my computer unhappy at the moment, trying to do this high of a weird little frame rate dance here. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be swimming over one of the kelp forests, which is not a happy thing. And there's some frame rate chug again. Basically, it feels at times, and I think this is one of the things they're going to slowly work on, let's be completely honest here. It's still very beta, but I think this is going to be one of the things they'll work on is dealing with the weird frame rate chugs when you're swimming at the surface. Because it is a little difficult right now, you know, that frame rate chug is partially because you're so rapidly changing back and forth between two different types of rendering almost. I mean, they've got the one engine for underground and another engine for above water, and well, I mean, I suppose they're not different engines, but the way that everything is painted is different, and when you're trying to look at the above from just below and constantly shifting in and out, it does seem to give it a couple headaches, which, you know, that's kind of to be expected. Alright. So we've got a 100% charge on that battery. Let's see, so the Seaglide, as you can see, we are working on making. Kind of important. What we got here? A chair, a desk, cooked hoverfish, and cured hoverfish, of course. A low-fat reptilian fish. I don't know what a reptilian fish is supposed to be, but it kind of worries me. So an extended debris field has been detected now. So this apparently was someone else that showed up, not even our group. Interesting. And the bioreactor. Cool. Okay, so I like that new thing where it shows you where some of the new recipes you've collected are. That's kind of useful. Still need that silver ore from somewhere. Gotta still find that. The one thing we can do is make up some magnesium. And some bleach.
A new message has arrived.
Okay, that could be useful. Or incredibly annoying. So I'm going to have to go and collect some food in a few moments here. Let's see what that is.
Playing message.
Playing message removed. So that seems to have been a weird thing. Alright, inventory secured. Gas bag puffed off right near me here. Let's see. Okay, there's a little glimmer. Yep, right over there. Okay, I see it. We're gonna go check that particular glimmer out. Should be a loot location. We should be able to grab some stuff on the way.
Caution. Blood nutrient levels decreasing. Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, basically saying, hey, stupid, eat some food. As I try desperately to swim after the things that I can eat. You, come here. No, no, damn it. Oh, this could be a pain in my ass. Wait, come here. Okay, there we go.
Vital signs stabilizing.
We shall eat it. We shall drink some water. We shall find another thing to eat, because that was not nearly enough. Wait, eyeball fish, you, come here. Damn it, I did not want to pick those up. There we go. Oh, that's a little better.
Emergency. 10 seconds
Whoops.
of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, let's make sure we eat, but then die of drowning, because that's a thing. Okay, so where is that closer in debris deposit? That's really what I'm after. Because there should be one. I remember it from a previous playthrough, and I mean, it's probably not going to have everything we need, but it might have some of what we need. Oh my. Ooh. Well, that looks like some salt deposit, so that's getting grabbed. Yep. Damn, totally wanted to see what it was like to eat one of those, but I guess I don't get to do that. Certainly worth a shot, though. Let's see here. I died. Alright, so I think we all know what needs to happen. We need to find the silver. Like, that is super duper important. We need silver. Alright, so... And it wouldn't hurt to have the other part of the Seaglide. So let me get my bearings again. Let's see if we can actually go to one of those debris fields that should have a object at it. And there it is. So it's right there. I want to go right in that direction, and I don't want to stop till I see that debris field beneath. And again, we've got the weird bouncing life pod over there, which is just funky. But again, we have been there. We have been to that life pod, and we have found that overall it's not that impressive. Like, we got a couple bits and pieces from it, but not much. I apologize for that horrible sound loop. Okay. Hmm. Ooh, there we go. That is a score.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, so we've got an actual Seaglide blueprint unlocked. Let's be honest, our best option now is to go and get that printed out, because that's going to extend our range considerably. The other thing we're going to have to do very soon is just start carrying around another air tank. As much as it's a pain in the neck, it's going to, again, improve our ability to do stuff under the water. I'm getting better at grabbing those fish on the fly there. There we go, inventory secured. Let's see what we actually need. The Seaglide, we need lubricant and copper wire. And I'm pretty sure we know how to make both of those. So we need some creepvine seed clusters. And I'm pretty sure I can make some copper wire right the fuck now. Beautiful. So, yeah, that's gonna be pretty awesome right there. Let's see here. Alright, so let's go ahead. Grab some quartz. Got some titanium already. Got the lead off, magnesium, gold. Make up a couple pieces of glass. So there's another O2 tank in our inventory. Now it does take up a good bit of inventory space, but it adds another 105 seconds for us underwater. Or not 105, but it adds another 30 seconds underwater, so that's pretty impressive. You know what, let's just make up all the glass we can at the moment. Okay. And in fact, let's do that. Eventually, we'll have more room, or we'll have a way of strapping on an extra tank. Okay, so I've still got some quartz, good, so that can still make that a computer chip, so that we can finally make our last piece. I'll need to grab another piece of titanium, but I've got plenty. Let's cook some fish up quickly. Nom. Excellent. Yeah, see that's the downside to having the extra O2, is that it does take up space, but I think we'll be okay. We'll grab a couple pieces of titanium and let's go get some of that weed that we need. Oh geez, hi big guy. So very sorry that I was in your area. But you know, the truth of the matter is you kind of invaded my area. These frickin' things again. Ah. So the nights definitely seem to be getting darker. Well, this is insane.
New creature discovered.
Where the hell is the kelp forest? I've never had this much trouble finding that damn place. Normally, I can't avoid the kelp harvest if I tried, and this time I can't find it to save my soul. Interesting. I'm gonna need to make another one of these. Wow, this is weird. Wait, is that it? Okay, finally. Jeez. Can't believe it took me that long to find. That's what I need right there.
New blueprint.
I need seed clusters very specifically. Because I need the oil they grant. There we go.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, there's the beacon for home. Definitely gonna have to use a kit as I head there though, but this should finally give me access to the Seaglide, which is a very exciting thing because it should make traversing places much quicker. Wow, I'm getting over to that incredibly quickly. Man, I must have gotten really turned around as I was trying to do things. Let's cook a Gary fish, which is just disturbing. Let's see here. We want to make lubricant. Yep, that took 3. Good grief. Okay. Well, thankfully we only need the 1. Here we go. Look at all those bits and pieces that just got taken. Alright. Yes! There we are. Okay, so now we've got a Seaglide for next time. We are going to call it at this point, though. Oh. I wonder if it's a real new message. Holy crow, it is. Life pod 6 is now somewhere? Oh, maybe it hasn't finished the coordinates. 8, 17, 6? 06. It doesn't know where it is. Well, we will try to find Life Pod 6 next time. As always, I'm Vacosties, and you've been watching another Let's Play of Why is that thing so far out of the water? Subnautica. We'll see you next time. As always, like, subscribe, and most of all, share. Help to keep growing the channel. You can find links to my social media and the social media for the Dark Edge of Light in the description down below. We'll see you next time, and as always, game on.